into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you. In the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you.
Hello guys, let the light shine through. Yeah, absolutely. Is that intro filled with Windows Media Player effects? I don't know. Might be. Says Ariroki in chat. Hello BNMC. Hello. We got a runner. Hello Gabriel Derop. Hello to FPL Integrity. Hello to Sultan Saeed. Hello Chelsea Flyer. I'm gonna start this off with saying that I've made a massive mistake already. In basically the hectic life that I seem to have on a Sunday, I forgot to press the free hit chip, which means I've taken a -4 anyway this game week. And yeah, I was in a blind panic to try and get my team sorted out. So yeah, just don't even go there. So John Harris is probably going to win now. So my rivalry with John Harris is completely wiped out. You're going to win, John. Already above me now. Forgot to hit the free hit. I forgot all about it. I'm so focused. This afternoon I've been focusing so much on doing a draft for my Premier League team, I completely forgot. So there we go. Only a -4, yeah. Yeah, basically, it's a long story, JC. It's a long story. I only had a very short amount of time to put it together. How much to bet that Rugby has rigged the game for Liverpool to bottle the title by losing to Everton? That'd be interesting. Says John Harris is in the chat, waiting to relish from my mistake there. But hello, anyone that might be tuning in from anywhere, you know, on the interwebs. Hello to you guys. The plan will be that I'm going to do a separate stream after this. So as soon as this finishes, I'm going to shut the stream down, take half an hour to kind of rest and recuperate, and then do a draft stream discussing the fantasy football game week 30 plus. I'm going to be doing draft teams that I want to put to you guys, and also maybe go through a few drafts that on air I can get some feedback from. I've got a few alterations to make to my draft, and I think each one's got their own merits, and I know that we're going into this this game week with FPL blind, but it'll be very interesting to see how you guys react to them. So here we are, guys. Game week 38. It is the final game week for virtual FPL, the first ever season of virtual FPL, which, by the way, I tweeted out a video earlier on. Hassanality approached me, said, would you mind just doing a video to describe how you've enjoyed playing the virtual FPL? And by all means, I didn't even have to think about it. I said yes straight away. So I sent him over a video. A lot of other content creators are going to probably do the same. But it's been a lot of fun to just kind of play fantasy football without the Premier League being around. So again, a massive thank you to Ragabolly, and I encourage you guys, if you are on Twitter, to go on to the virtual FPL Twitter and just say thank you to the work that they've put in really over the last certainly over the last month or two, so to keep us entertained. Certainly a month or two for me. My only regret is that I didn't start in game week 1 really, and I only really found out about it quite late, into like game week 9, 10, and then by that point Steve-O had already made the league for game week 11, and then I joined in game week 13, so I didn't join until game week 13. So the fact that I've managed to catch up, the points I've managed to catch up, is pretty good, so I'm pretty happy with that. The virtual FPL fixtures page is already down for you? Oh wow, dude. What song is this? This doesn't sound like it's my normal playlist. Let's double check that. I think it is. Right. Round 17 for you. Round game week 17. Oh, well, you ain't got long to wait for the FPL to resume. Also, for anyone who's tuned in wanting to know what's going on with the James Bank Cash Mini League that's going to be starting up in game week 30, is going to be more details about that in the next day or two. Okay, but codes will be given out to people signing up through the Discord. If you're not interested, that's fine. If you don't know what we're on about, then you probably aren't a regular or a regular viewer or a member of Discord. So that's just basically you guys. Hello Anurag on Periscope, how are you doing? Gravy Dave is aiming for a top 300 finish. Aman Dillon's here for the final. And again, to reiterate to you guys, if you're joining in 09, welcome. I don't think I've said your name before. Plavak Das is there, Luke Jones too. It's time now to get the lineups. But I want to say again, I will be doing a stream after this to go over my my drafts for game week, my bench boost drafts for the upcoming FPL game week 30 plus. And automatically I can see that the website is absolutely just bombarded. So great. Hey Joe Page, how you doing, man? I think the server must be getting absolutely smashed. No. We'll get this working, guys. Don't worry. it would seem that the website's having some issues. It's just typical, isn't it? Let's go to game week 39. Yeah, don't click on results. Not interested in results. I mean, if it carries on like this, then I might as well start talking about my draft team, but let's just persevere. Wow. Let me know if anyone gets in, yeah? Normally this happens right at the end of the game week. It looks like the it looks like the what can I say? It looks like the website's just crashed. Anything to deny Liverpool winning the virtual FPL league? Site has crashed, it seems. FPL Penguin is advertising someone else doing a live stream of virtual FPL. What do you mean, Paulie? I mean, he can advertise what he wants. Same here, lots of decisions to be made. A lot of information, says Sultan Saeed. I mean, I hope they fix it. I mean, I really don't want to jump to results. I mean, that would really suck. I mean, but, you know, if we have no choice, we will have to jump to results. Yeah, the fixtures page just isn't working at all. All the song names are in the bottom right hand side. Can I show you the bench in real life in real FPL? Yeah, I can show you it. I mean, this is pretty much my team here, guys. It's going to probably change, to be fair. I've been second guessing a few of my decisions. Hey, Raw, how you doing, man? Alexander Todorov saying, I think I also should bench boost. I think that you should as well. Hey, Brew, how you doing, man? We'll see what's happening with this virtual FPL. If the virtual FPL website is not going to work, then I might as well just switch this to a draft stream, but I really don't want to do that. I really don't want to do it. I feel like I owe it to the guys at virtual FPL to kind of try and I can't believe this. Oh my god, this is crazy. Oh, come on. I can't believe it's crashed in the last game week, says FPL Maestro. I mean, yeah, it's it's been done really well so far. Hey, FPL Tips, what are you doing? How's it going, dude? Watching in on Periscope along with Anurag. Good team, interesting punt on Nketiah. It is a bit of an interesting punt on Nketiah, but I've got at least two other teams that I want to discuss with you guys. And yeah, a few ideas that wanted to get some feedback, so maybe I can get some feedback this evening with you guys about my my draft for my bench boost. Boost, yeah, I've seen that, Paulie. I've seen that, dude. So I'm gonna give it till 7:30. If it doesn't work, okay. If it doesn't work, then we'll switch it over to the FPL discussion. So yeah, basically we've got to 7:30. Give it 10 more minutes, and if it doesn't start working again, then we'll do that. Apparently it's back. BNMC saying it's back, and Frode saying it's back too. Okay, right, cool. All right, so we've got Wolves, Norwich, Patricio Bolli, Doherty, Vinagre, Cody, Saiz, gives White, Otasawi, really? Neves, Traore, Jota, no Jimenez. Wait, is Jimenez out? Refresh my memories. He must be out, right? He must be out. Must be injured. Kroll, Godfrey, Zimmerman, Byram, Hanley, Buendia, Tribal, Duda, Vranchit, Teti, and Pookie for Norwich. He's out injured, is he? Okay, cool. Alright, so let's run the simulation. Let's see how we get on with this game. I'm going to turn tweets off as well. I'm going to turn tweets off because I don't want any spoilers. There's a goal by Jota straight away. Bowley, sorry, getting the goal. I do apologise. Bowley with the goal. Jota with the assist. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Go on, Bowley. Hey, Mohammed, how you doing, man? Yeah, we'll be talking about FPL straight after this, dude. From 9 o'clock onwards, I'll be just going off for half an hour and then coming back talking about all about FPL. Nothing else, just about what I'm doing with my team and having a chat with you guys at the same time. So, yeah. Jota assist, Bowley goal. I was 25 minutes played in this. I can't remember if Bowley's in my team and I need to... Can someone just tell me? Oh, no, don't. I can't remember if Bowley's in my team. I'm great, Mohammed, man. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing well. Right, Jimenez got injured in game week 35. Okay. Hey, Simon. How you doing, dude? Still 1-0 as we approach the end of the first half. I thought I had Bowley as well, dude. I'm pretty sure I have. But I want to check, but I can't yet. Awesome, man. It's nice to have viewers on Facebook. We're also on Twitch as well. It's a goal for Buendia for Norwich, getting the equaliser, so the Burnley clean sheet is gone. Buendia wiping out the Wolves clean sheet there. So 1-1 as we're in the 56th minute. Jason, don't go to the mini league till you go through the Man United game as well. Yeah, good point. We're behind now, so we're at least 2 games behind. There's another goal, Doherty. Would you believe it? Doherty, 2 defenders, and another goal. Traore now getting assist by Bowley. What? Assisted by Bowley. Traore getting the goal. Crazy times. Doherty, Bowley and Traore getting the goals. 3-1. Buendia with the response from Norwich, but literally it looks like Wolves are going to cruise to the victory here. Substitutions coming through. Dermich on for Hanley. Cantwell on for Duda. We've had Neto now on for Jota and Dendonka now on for Neves. Johnny on for Gibbs-White. Doherty in a dangerous position, and it comes to nothing. Substitution for Norwich. Rupp on for Buendia, the goal scorer. Am I really going to go above Steve-O? I don't think so, mate. I need to see the mini league, guys. I really do, but I can't yet. I can't check it. Because we're so far behind. Yellow card coming out, and it's for Neves. Neves has already picked up a yellow card. He's now off. Vrancic has now picked up a yellow card up for Norwich. Looks like the game's going to end 3-1 to Wolves. Bolly on fire in this game. Bolly bonus 3. Traore 2. Oh, please let me have Bolly. Please let me have Bolly in my team. I am going to be gutted if I don't have him on my team, guys. 14 points from Bolly. Yeah, next game coming up. Let's go straight down to the Man United Aston Villa game. Romero, Shaw, Wan-Bissaka, Bailly, Maguire, Pogba, Fred, Pereira, Fernandes, Martial and Rashford up front. For Aston Villa, we've got Heaton, Mings, Target, House, El Mohammadi, Davis, Jota, Trezeguet, Grealish, Samatta and Wesley. We're kicking off. I think on this game could end up 2-0 to Man United, maybe 2-1 to Man United. What's your thoughts? Yellow card coming straight out for Pereira there. Good passage to play with Man United. Pereira and Rashford combined, and Rashford gets the goal. Pereira with the assist. Martial getting on the ball. Oh my God, goal fest. This game week's been a bit of a goal fest. It's a second goal for Martial picking up the second goal. First goal from Rashford. Pereira and Pogba getting the assist there. It's 2-0 within the first 5 or so minutes. JC says I got Bolly. Awesome. Rashford getting that goal. I know Steve-O's got Rashford in. Why didn't I press the free hit button? I don't get it. Why didn't I? I would have negated that -4. It's really annoyed me. Rashford getting a second goal. Pereira with the assist. Goal by Martial now. Assist by Fernandes. God, 4-0. Is this what the Premier League is going to be like, guys, when we come back? Are we going to see high-scoring games? What do you guys think? Fernandes getting that assist there for Martial to make it 4-0. 33 minutes gone of the game. It's goals galore so far. Marshall shoots from the edge of the box, but he can get on target. Marshall again finding space for Man United, but he should have done better. Villa's dead and buried. And there's me getting triple Villa in. Do you guys think that's a mistake for game week 30? Yellow card coming out here for House. Grealish picking up a yellow card as well, along with Pereira, his sister. Grealish finds space in the area, but he can get on target. Marshall gets on top of the ball, but comes close. Put an X in chat if you think 3 Aston Villa players in this double game week is suicide. Is FPL suicide? It's just being interesting to see. A goal for Pogba, assisted by Luke Shaw, to make it 5-0 for Manchester United. Well, I was thinking of Reina. I was thinking Reina, Grealish. Well, options would be Reina, Grealish, Target. So Reina, Target, Grealish, Reina, Grealish, McGinn, or Reina, Grealish, Samata is another one that I've thought about in my head. I mean, it's only because I was thinking of keeping Mane in my team, and to do that I'd need to basically not spend big, and I can spend little on Aston Villa players that are playing twice. But again, we will talk about it later on. Right, here we go. You'll need to wait to check the main league or you'll spoil. No, I've got time to quickly check it now. Right, to recap, the game ended 5-0. Pogba, Rashford, Martial scores twice. Pereira got with the assist, along with 2 assists for Pereira. Shaw with the assist. Fernandes. I don't think I can't check it now. It's turned 30 minutes. 30 minutes past. I've got to wait. It's just going all in on a double game week, not at all suicide because it's only 3 players out of 15. Well, to be fair, we've only had 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 X's, and that's a lot less than I actually thought, so I'm not really too care. I don't really care too much about people thinking it's too much. Not touching Villa with a barge pole, including Grealish, says Rhino Leeds. I mean, I really do think that the games are going to be quite open, and I do think there's going to be goals in these, in this start of the game week 30, the double game week. I do think there's going to be rusty defences out there. I think even Aston Villa could probably slot a few goals in. I really, really do. I've just got this gut feeling. McGinn coming out saying that the team are more together over this whole situation, where he can understand Douglas Luiz now. I don't know. I've got a bit of a feeling that they're going to score a couple of times at least. And I think Grealish is going to be involved. I think McGinn as well is going to be heavily involved, and trying to keep their chances of survival up. 3 Villa, no way. I'd only choose Grealish from them. Can see Villa getting beat by Chelsea this game week. Yeah, I can as well, but I'm still thinking they'll score goals. If Bolly could do that anytime in the next 2 months, I'd be happy. Hello, Jason. Hello, Storm Legacy. How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the PG version of our stream, by the way. Apologies if you had any little ones around when Steve was ranting and raving last night. I've seen a few people saying that Reina might start, says Flair Force. Again, we are going in with this double game week pretty blind in terms of we're just judging a few friendly games that have taken place. We've not really gotten anything from the managers yet. So when the press conferences come out, we'll get more information, hopefully. That's why you can't ever have a concrete team, because it still could, a lot could change between now and Wednesday, even though it's only a few days away. Right, so Man United beat Aston Villa. We'll just quickly recap the games. So Wolves beating Norwich 3-1. Doherty Bolly getting a goal and an assist. Traore there with a goal. Jota picking up the other assist. Buendia getting the return, getting the 1 goal for Norwich. Man United, we just saw beat Aston Villa convincingly 5-0. Pogba, Rashford scored twice. Martial scored twice. Fernandes, Pogba, Shaw and Pereira getting 2 assists on there. And the next game, it's Man City versus Crystal Palace. And this is the game that my captain's playing. Or he's not playing. Edison, Cancelo, Walker, Laporte, Otamendi, Rodrigo, Bernardo Silva, Rares, De Bruyne, Sterling and Aguero. Gaeta starts from obviously Crystal Palace, and Van Arnold, Dan, Sacco, Ward, Maya, MacArthur, Townsend, Milivojevic, Schlupp and Ayew, and of course Sane is nowhere to be seen. I can't believe my luck with Sane has been all over the place. Every time I captain him, my vice captain pays off, and this week it's De Bruyne. But I just feel like Sane is an ultimate troll to me. Aguero scoring a goal, no assist. Of course he did. I was thinking about getting Aguero in. Oh, God's sake. It's a goal for MacArthur, assist by Ayew. Would you believe it? Can't believe that. Bernardo Silva trying his luck now. Van Arnold trying to do something there for Crystal Palace, but he gets denied by Edison. Wow, it's actually a pretty uneventful game, to be fair. Not much going on at all. First half's 1-1, but in terms of chances, not many being created. Man City and literally Aguero and Mahrez combining, but again, fizzles out. We're in the second half now, 55 minutes played. Sterling trying to dribble there. It's a yellow card now coming out. Sterling basically misses his chance. Cancelo picking up a yellow card for Man City. Crystal Palace making a substitution. Zaha and on for Townsend. And straight away, De Bruyne has got a goal assisted by Mahrez. You watch Sane come on for 1 point now to deny me my De Bruyne goal. So yes, we've got some substitutions and none for Man City just yet. Mahrez slips it through to De Bruyne, but it's Gaeta's ball. Dangerous ball for Aguero. Again, straight at Gaeta. Yellow card coming out for Otamendi. You did say KDB was going to score, Simon. But oh, Sane's on. Oh, Sane's just come on. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay, my luck is running out now on this game. De Bruyne gets on top of the ball, but not sure what he's trying to do there. Sterling in a decent position, but the defender gets a good tackle in there. Zaha feeding Ward. Defender with a good tackle. Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. Penalty awarded. De Bruyne assist. Aguero goal. Sane! Yay, he gets a goal. What's the bonus points on this? De Bruyne bonus 3, Aguero 2, MacArthur 1. I mean, 6 points from Sane is just rubbish. Rubbish. What am I thinking? I'm always like, why did I to keep play it simple? Why did I bring in Sane? I do not know. And I'm questioning my own logic there at all. I honestly thought Sane was going to start that game. Last game of the season. John Magic. So I'm on 57. John's on 56. Steve-O's on 42. catching up with Steve-O, but I don't see him. I don't see myself overtaking him. I really don't. Wow, so Bolly, De Bruyne, Martial and Sane. It's not too bad, but Steve-O's got his captain in Salah to play yet. What do you think of my Moose set pick? Yeah, ridiculous, right? I thought I'd try something different. Scores are off the charts in the mini league. Well, Gabriel Diop's on 16 points. Let's quickly have a look at that. 16 points for Gabriel Diop. Did a -4. He's only had 3 players play though, but he's returns for each of those 3 players. Captain is Firmino. Interesting pick there. Maybe he's just so confident he's going to win that he's just going to go with a completely differential captain. We've got Grekla there, who's got 66 points. Caught right up. Guys, Grekla is caught right up with Gabriel Diop. Admittedly, he's had 3 more players play, but wow, Aguero captain, Rashford, Jota, Martial and Traore all returning points. So all the popular picks returning points this game week so far. David Stahl, the defender in 3rd place, getting 44 points. Guy to play Martial, Fernandez, De Bruyne and Sane. Of course, Sane coming off the bench in the 72nd minute to get 1 point, but he did get a goal to make up for it. Got Lewis's mum's team's free hit. He's on 59 points from 5. Not bad at all. Crazy, crazy scores. Bench boost for BQ, Atletico Bilal. He's shot right up. He's up to 5th place now, Bilal is. And he's on 73 points. Did a -12. Points coming from Martial. Look at that captain, guys. Martial captain. 32 points from him. Bolly in his team with De Bruyne, Jota and Traore all getting point hauls. Brilliant, brilliant game week for Bilal there. Notable mentions, FPL Mechanics on 60 points from 5. Another Martial captain. Excellent, excellent. Steve-O is on 42 points. Like I said, Martial, Rashford playing for him, getting him good points. Jota and Traore returning decent points for him as well. Let's quickly look through the ones behind. We've got 70 points for Maestro. Didn't take a point hit. Captain Rashford, well done. Some crazy scores, and there's hardly any play. I mean, less than half the teams are played, and people are on 60, 70 points. The Klopper, Team Kloppish is on 79 points. Traore, Martial, De Bruyne, Aguero captain, 36 points. Jota, 5. He triple captained Aguero, guys. Triple captained Aguero. Brilliant. Well done, dude. So we move to the next game. Burnley versus West Ham. Alright, so Pope, me, Taylor, Barnsley, Gibson, Cork, Lennon, Goodmanson, McNeil and Hendrick start. We've got Barnes there. We've got Fabianski, Diop, Cresswell, Bonner, Johnson, Bowen, Antonio Fornells, Yarmolenko, Noble and Snodgrass for West Ham. It's to run the simulation. Help last night. The moderator got moderator to send me an invite to Discord to join a new mini league. Phone wouldn't download it. Insufficient memory. Deleted hundreds of videos and. I don't think Discord's a very big program. I don't think it's a big app. If you've got a laptop or a PC, I would probably recommend going on Discord on PC or laptop. If you're using your phone. Other than doing what you've done already by deleting videos. I mean, videos in themselves are quite a few hundred megabytes normally. So, interesting. Maybe it's trying to default save on your phone instead of on your memory stick. If you got a memory stick, you might want to take some stuff off your phone memory, internal memory, and stick it onto a memory stick. That might work for you. Storm Legacy says that's good. Thanks to you, by the way. You'll finally have the use for Discord. I like the community that's been built. Thank you ever so much for joining it, Storm. Appreciate it. Hi, Nishant. How you doing, man? The league code isn't being given out yet. So the league is the £100 cash league that started in Game Week 30, which has been set up by none other than our awesome... it's been a goal, by the way, for Burnley. 1-0. I don't even know why I didn't even say anything, but yeah. Burnley winning 1-0. Barnes with the goal. McNeil with the assist in this game. That came in the 7th minute. So it's been quite a while. We're now in the 48th minute of the game. Yellow card for Taylor and Lennon. So Barnes and McNeil getting points, but I don't think many people have got them in their team, so it's not really a big loss that I didn't mention them. Joe Page just says when we decide to release it in Discord, Joe, is the answer to that, because obviously well, let's be honest, Steve said about it earlier on, this is meant to be a reward for community members that have been with us for quite some time. We've noticed that there's people that have just literally jumped on our streams and asking for the code, who we've never seen before, and we probably won't see again. And 4-0's there with a goal for West Ham, getting the equaliser there in the 67th minute. It's all to play for, 20 minutes left to play. Yeah, so basically we're quite mindful of who we admit into the mini league, and also the nature of the teams. I mean, we know that there's going to be people at different levels, different chips, different chip amounts left. Goal for Noble. West Ham coming from behind to get the winning goal possibly here. Noble with assist by Johnson. But we're in discussion. We're talking with the mods and obviously James as well when he's available. We'll pretty much give out the codes to people in the channel in Discord called the £100 Game Week 30 Mini League. Is literally the name of the channel. It's not easy. It's not hard to find it. Lennon passes it through to Wood and he has a crack, but he doesn't know what to do with it. And the game ends 2-1 to West Ham. 4-0's picking up bonus 3. Johnson getting bonus 2 and Noble bonus 1. So well done if you all those 4-0 owners out there, count them with one hand, I'm sure. Very disappointing for Burnley, going from 1-0 up to losing 2-1 in that game. Greckler's top, is he? Hey Greckler, yeah, just as he comes into the chat, look. Let's quickly have a look at the mini league. Let's turn this a little bit. Right. Greckler is now top of the mini league. Admittedly, Firmino yet to play and Salah yet to play for Gabriel Diop. So, yes, Greckler is top, but he's also had 2 more players play. So, yes. Interesting. Oh, he's bench boosted. Oh, of course he's bench boosted. This, like I said that Greckler is gonna win. I said he was gonna win this. He had the momentum, and it's gonna be really interesting to see what Firmino does. It's gonna be really interesting. Right at the end, it looks like Gabriel Diop could be getting pips, but it's still early days. There's still enough games to determine that. Well done, Greckler. Well done. It's pretty much as you were for the defender there, but he is being slightly caught up by Lewis's mum team there. He's on 60 points on a free hit. Interesting captain choice for David Stahl. Charles chose to go with Alonso. Very interesting captain. I'm not sure why he did that, with the likes of, De Bruyne in his team. I don't know. Maybe just went with safety, maybe, like the fixture. Alonso's possibly in a bit of form at the moment, but yeah, Lewis's mum's team's also got Alonso captain, so him and 5th place. So 3rd and 4th place, both captain and Alonso. Guys, what's going on? Alonso's a high ceiling at home, 14 points last time out. Yeah, but are they chasing last home games? I mean, what's his form before that? It's a bit risky. It's a bit risky, I think, going for Alonso, but yeah. It's a good bit of sportsmanship in the chat there between Gabriel Diop and Greckler there. Firmino will be the deciding factor. Now, judging by what we've seen so far, I think the Liverpool game could be 6 goals. But we've got the Watford game coming up next. Now, of course, I brought in Dini for this game. Do you think Dini's going to do anything for me, guys? Don't be silly. Don't be silly. Sarr at home. Simon Bellamy's going with a 1-1. Can we get some score predictions in the chat for this Watford Bournemouth game? I'm going to go with 2-0 Watford, maybe 2-1 Watford. Jim Perry is being able to access Discord an absolute must in order to be furnished with the joining code. Can't really afford to upgrade the phone in order to satisfy the criteria. I mean, ultimately, it's down to James Bang. It's his money that he's putting up at the end of the day. But one of the reasons we said about Discord is that we've got a lot of the long-standing members in the community in Discord. So it's a lot easier to kind of get people to sign up through Discord than it is to get people to sign up via YouTube chat, for example. If you really want to be a part of the mini league gym, just give me a message on Twitter, dude, and we'll sort something out. But yeah, the logistics of doing it all through YouTube, it's just, yeah, and the fact that we're, you know, looking to grow our Discord community at the same time, it's a bit of a win-win situation really for us doing it through Discord. Or you could just log in through a browser instead. You don't have to actually have an app. You can log in through Google Chrome on your phone. That's another way you can go. By invitation is a smarter way to go about this kind of league. Well, it technically is. I mean, we're just asking people to basically apply. Essentially, is that, you know, you guys contact us on Discord saying you want to be in it. Moderators will look at it and say, yeah, we think they should be in the league, and then the code will be given to them. It's essentially the way we're working it, right? Because it's at the end of the day, it's money that's being put up out of James Bang's, you know, kindness, really. And we don't want just any Tom, Dick and Harry just jumping into one of our streams saying, oh yeah, I'll join that league, and then just, you know, never be seen again. Right, next game's up. Okay, so we got Gomez, Messina, Cabaselli, Holobas, Dawson, Capui, Hughes, Pereira, Decore, Delafeu start for, along with Deeney for Watford. For Bournemouth, we've got Ramsdale, Ake, Metham, Rico, Francis, Brooks, Ibe, Lewis Cook, Harry Wilson, King, Callum Wilson. And let's start this now. Let's see if we can get a Deeney haul in this game. It'd be quite nice. There's no Mariappa, no. That's a point. Oh, my life. No way, no Mariappa, so I'm going to get possibly Egan off the bench. Goal, King scoring for Bournemouth. Would you believe it? Bournemouth leading 1-0 in the 11th minute. No assist, King. Sarr's benched as well. Crazy stuff. No Mariappa and no Sarr in the final game week. Two of the most popular Watford assets. Gravy Dave is not happy. He brought Sarr in. King has been on fire lately, and Bournemouth are fighting for their lives. Grekla has Sarr. It's going to be interesting. Going to be very, very interesting. Bournemouth are still going to lose, says Wiz. Well, 37 minutes and Callum Wilson shooting from the edge of the box, but misses. Yellow card coming out for Francis. There's been a yellow card also for Pereira for Watford. Brooks on the half volley for Bournemouth. Callum Wilson in a decent position. And goal for Callum Wilson, assisted by Rico. Wow, that's a name we haven't said up for a while, is it? You know, Rico getting the assist. Another yellow card coming out, this time for Ramsdale, for Bournemouth. Time wasting possibly in what, the 48th minute? If Bournemouth win this game, Newcastle will need to get at least a point versus Chelsea stay up. Interesting. Yellow card out now for Metham. King shoots from the edge of the box, but he misses it. Wow. Watford, what are you doing? Harry Wilson makes it 3. No assist. Is in a dangerous position, and literally that is the 3rd goal. Bournemouth looking like they're going to win this comfortably. To be fair, it's been all Bournemouth. Sar's now, come on guys, wow, 1 point for Sar, it looks like. Maybe he can do something, you never know. Yellow card. Holobas. Scenes when Sar scores a hat-trick to make it 3-all. Gray on for Kapui and Billing now on for Brooks. Deeney in a dangerous position. Come on, Deeney. Oh, comes to nothing. Deeney with a killer pass. No. Not looking good. Cleverly on for Dawson. It's not looking good for my Deeney pick, really. Safe hands from Ramsdale. Deeney! Assisted by Sarr. Would you believe it? Deeney with the assist by Sarr right at the end. And that's crazy. Deeney with bonus 1. So Sarr got 4 points. Deeney with 7. What do you guys think of that? Sarr gets 4 points. It's better than nothing. So I'm happy with Deeney's points, to be fair. Let's quickly have a look at the mini league. How close to Steve-O am I? I don't think there's any chance of me catching Steve-O, is there, to be fair? Ah. It's annoying he had Taylor in. So I've got Egan. He's got Basham. He's got 5 very good players to play. Or 4 very good players to play. And Gunn. I need a Bamyang to get a hat-trick again, guys. We all pray for a Bamyang hat-trick on the final day of the season. That would be awesome. 13 points behind Steve-O, who started 2 game weeks before me. That is just ridiculous. And if I hadn't taken that -4, could have been. I mean, if I finish 4 points behind him, I'm going to be slamming my head against the desk. But John Magic is still ahead of me. 2 points ahead of me, John Magic. Still got 4 players left to play. James, Alexander-Arnold, William and Ali yet for him. I'm really hoping Musette does something. Oh, Dylan's catching me as well. Triple Captain Martial. Jesus. A man, Dylan, with Triple Captain Martial. That's ridiculous. And you've got Salah to play. Oh, my life. You're really closing in the gap. Interesting. If I finish 3 points behind him, it would be ridiculous because if you're just tuning in, you don't know why, that -4 is just completely ridiculously stupid. I'm going to call it right now. I am so stupid. I'm probably one of the most stupidest FPL managers out there. I did a -4 and I have a free hit intact that I haven't bothered using, and it's the final game week of the season. I was going to use it, but I just got sidetracked with everything FPL. I was playing with my FPL team. I was like, yeah, I'll get around to doing my live FPL, my virtual FPL team. Don't worry. Then I was food was ready, and then I was like, yeah, I have time to just kind of just go in and just do other things. And then all of a sudden, oh great, it's 6:45. I better get ready to do the stream. Got the stream all set up, get everything going. I'm thinking, oh my crap, I haven't done my team. And at that point, I was just playing around, and then the deadline came. I was like, great. This is why you don't leave it to the last minute. You set it up, literally, like me. I look at my FPL team immediately after the game week updates. I set it up for the next week. For some reason, I don't do that in virtual fantasy football, because I just seem to just kind of take for granted that it's a game week every day. So I'm just like, right, I'll just do it in the evening. And yeah, a foul victim to that tonight, guys. So stupid. If I lose by 3 points, then it'll probably be the biggest fail that the Elite FPLs had on virtual fantasy football. If I lose to Steve-O, 3 points. Maybe I shouldn't have taken that random -4 myself as well. I mean, I think taking a point out on the final day of the season, or the final game week, is always going to bite you in the ass. It's a tense finish. I mean, we're set up for a tense... We've got real clusters of players to get like managers here. We've got between, you could argue between 12th place and 8th place, there's very little in it. There's 15 points between 12th and 8th. And then there's 23 points between 8th and 7th. There's a bit of a gap there. And then you've got a cluster here. 6th place, arguably 7th, 6th, 5th, 4th. I mean, I would say Ryan's got a chance of finishing top 4. He's only had 3 players play. Top spots really close together as well. 1 point in it at the moment. The advantage is with Gabriel's Europe, though, to be fair. And then underneath me, we've got Aman Dillon smashing the points at the moment on 78 from only 7 played. Triple captain Martial with a crazy score of 48, making his total of 78. But anyway, the game's up. Let's do it. Next game. Lloris, Sanchez, Alderweireld, Vertonghen, Davis, Lo Celso, Ndombele, Lucas Moura, Ali, Son and Kane. Start for Spurs. For Leicester, we've got Japukovic. We've got Soyuncu, Evans, Fuchs, Pereira, Mendy, Gray, Tielemans, Maddison, Barnes and Vardy. Vardy being a player I was thinking about bringing in as well. Watch him do good now. We're going to run the simulation in 3, 2, 1, boom. Hi Dre, how you doing, man? Just to remind you guys, I will be doing all things FPL in terms of fantasy football after this stream. After we've done the virtual fantasy football, we'll be taking a short break, 20-30 minute break, coming back, talking about my bench boost for double game week 30 and talking about what I'm going to be doing in my team. We're going through a few revisions. Goal, Harry Kane. Ali, that man Ali, massively in form at the moment. Dele Ali getting the assist. BNMC saying 1-1. Dre Zera says if it's 2-1, I'll donate. Don't. Dre Zera, don't. You don't need to, dude. We don't need to. Simon Bellamy's going 3-1 Spurs. Did Steve-O get a copy of your book? Or I can't remember what it was. The bet was for or something. Penalty for Leicester. He's missed it. Jamie Vardy has missed a penalty. Oh dear. Jamie Vardy misses a penalty for Leicester in the 22nd minute. It stays 1-1 to Spurs. 29 minutes played. Pereira with a goal for Leicester. No assist. The equaliser. Spurs just can't keep clean sheets. Has Steve-O got Vardy? Does anyone know if Steve-O's got Vardy? I don't think he has. Vardy in the open for Leicester. Difficult chance. He has Ali. He has Ali. Damn it, he has Ali. He got an assist. Come on, Ali, get a red card. It'd be so funny if you had Vardy. Spurs with a penalty. Kane assisted by Lucas Moura. Harry Kane, of course, going for that golden boot. 2 goals for Harry Kane. Ragaboli saying that there's a golden boot kind of motivation here for the high-scoring players, and Harry Kane getting his second as we're in the hour mark now. 30 minutes left of the game, and Sanchez playing in Kane, but he scoops it wide. And is there any more action here? Barnes trying to dribble for Leicester, but it's straight at Lloris. Spurs making a change now. Lamella on for Lo Celso. The Iheanacho is on for Fuchs. They've got Pratt on now for Gray. Iheanacho trying his luck for Leicester. Goes close. Yellow card coming out for Japukovic. Aurier is now on for Ali. It's a goal by Jamie Vardy. He's missed a penalty, but he's got a goal to make up for it. And it's 2-2. Spurs will be very disappointed in this. Is there a winner between them? 10 minutes left of the game. There's been a lot of goals this game week, guys. Been a lot of goals. Vardy half volley for Leicester. Not sure what he was trying to do there. Will it be a Kane hat-trick? Wow, so we got the game ends 2-2, and Harry Kane getting bonus 3, Pereira bonus 2, Lucas Moura bonus 1. No bonus points for Jamie Vardy there. He did miss a penalty, he did get a goal. The points being spread out between Kane, Lucas Moura's got some, Alice. I mean, what's happened to Son? What has happened to Son? Well, it doesn't really matter now. It's the final game week, but Son has been really off the boil. Pereira for Leicester, they're getting a... He did get a goal. Yeah, he did. 9 points there for that goal and getting the bonuses as well. Vardy only got 4 points. Not a lot for Jamie Vardy there. How's that affected the mini league? Let's quickly have a look. Oh, wow. So Grekler's... Has anyone got Vardy in? Did anyone captain Vardy? Don't think anyone captain Vardy. So Ali returning Steve-O 5 points there. He's got 4 to play, the same as me. And he's 18 points. 18 points ahead of me. Can I catch 18 points? He's got Salah captain. I mean, unless Salah literally fails and gets 2 points, which I don't see that happening, I can't see myself getting more points than Steve-O. John Harris is also... No, he hasn't. He hasn't got... I thought he had a Liverpool midfielder. He's got Willian. I reckon I can finish above John. Do you reckon I can finish above John? Yeah, he's got a captain. Missing a pen really screws up your bonus points. It really does. A lot of bench points. Yeah, Callum Wilson, Harry Wilson on the bench for John. Should have played your bench boost, mate. What do you guys think? Music or no music on future streams? Do you like it or not? I think it works really well for people listening in on audio. We had someone earlier on in the chat moaning about it, so I just thought I'd ask the question again. Shano says Salah will be probably firing in the goal. Yeah, I do expect that to probably happen. Jakubovic was my 4.0 saviour 2 years ago. I got into the top 3k with that man. I'm in the community league. I'm struggling a little bit in 973rd place. Well, at least you're in it. Oh yeah. If it was a Discord stream, I wouldn't have music on. Well, I did play it. To be fair, I did play the music yesterday, but it kind of mutes itself when people talk anyway. So it's just to fill in the gaps. You know, when I'm reading something or looking at some information, I don't tend to talk, so it just fills in the gaps quite nicely. Mane to 5, been quiet for his standards, says Plavak. I'm really worried about the fact Steve-O's got Mane and Salah in his team. Yeah, I see your messages, Raphael. Of course, the derby's next. Liverpool, Everton. God, my other striker's playing right at the end. Sheffield United play away at Brighton at the end. The damage is going to come next, though. Liverpool at home to Everton. I think I'm going to need to boil the kettle, guys. Give me a moment. I'll be right back. Got some score predictions in chat. We've got 3-0 to Liverpool, says Simon Bellamy. 4-1, says Bilal. Anyone going with an Everton win on this one? Anyone going with an upset? Liverpool need 3 points to win the title. Wouldn't it be awesome if they bottled it right at the end? Oh, no. Don't want to jump to full time. No, don't want to do that. Okay, lineups. Alisson starts in goal. Alexander-Arnold, Van Dijk, Robertson, Lovren, Minamino, Shaqiri, Keita, Mane, Salah, Firmino all start. For Everton, we've got Pickford, Holgate, Mina, Baines, Keane, Schneidlin, Andre Gomez, Sigurdsson, Walcott, Bernard, Calvert-Lewin. Let's do this. Liverpool, please end the game 0-0. I would love it so much if you don't score goals. Or if Everton get a 1-0 win, I would love it. I would love it if Everton beat them. Come on, Everton. No Dinya. Come on, Liverpool. Don't score. Pickford, man of the match performance. I'm calling it right now. Alexander-Arnold passes it to Robertson. Ooh! Calvert-Lewin with a killer pass. Defender with a tackle. Holgate with a killer pass now. Oh, Walcott finding Holgate, I should say, with a killer pass. Mane in a dangerous position. No! No! Shaqiri, no! Why has Mane got to be involved in the goal? Shaqiri scoring, Mane with the assist. Steve will be smiling right now. He's got money in. Firmino getting his head to it, but couldn't do anything with it. Bernard gets his head to the ball, but it gets intercepted. Calvert-Lewin shoots from the edge of the box, comes to nothing. Minamino slips through to Mane, and it's a good tackle. Robertson in the open. God, Liverpool are really going for it now. Nearly half-time. Calvert-Lewin loses his marker, but goes wide. Keita tries his luck for Liverpool. Wide of the mark. Mina in dangerous position. Come on, Everton, score. Robertson combines with Alexander-Arnold, but it's a great save by Pickford again. I thought I got rid of Mane. Oh wait, no. I didn't in the end. Oh, Van Dijk assisted by Minamino. Scores the second for Liverpool. Van Dijk. I thought I got rid of Mane, but it doesn't matter anyway because Steve-O's got him. I genuinely thought I took him out. To bring in... doesn't matter now. Oh, for frick's sake, man. Salah with a goal, assisted by Mane. Oh. Salah with a goal, assisted by Mane. Mane with 2 assists. Salah with a goal there to make it 3-0. Shaqiri, Van Dijk, Salah. And Everton aren't able to do anything. Steve-O will be bouncing off the walls. Yeah. Of course, Liverpool going to absolutely thrash Everton in the final game of the season. Of course they were. You won't catch him now. Yeah, I don't think I will. I mean, the only way I would is if Aubameyang scores another hat-trick. That's the only real way I can catch him. Mane shoots from the edge of the box, goes close. Andre Gomez slips it to Colgate. Oh, I need Everton to get a goal. Come on, Everton, get a goal. Break that clean sheet. Break that clean sheet. Break that clean sheet. Come on. No. Robertson loses his marker. Should have done better. Sigurdsson loses his marker for... Come on, Everton, do something. Oh, come on. It's all blooming Liverpool now, and of course the game's going to end. It's going to end 3-0. Salah getting bonus 2, Van Dijk bonus 3. Salah getting bonus 2 with Mane getting 2 assists. I'm not quite sure why, but okay. Shaqiri goal, Van Dijk, Salah, Mane with 2 assists, Minamino with an assist. Interesting. Don't even want to look at the mini league, to be honest with you. Wow, Steve-O's literally skyrocketed as a result of that. Yeah, it's game over, man. It's game over, man. It's 20 points from Salah. Just yeah, I'd need all of my players to score like 15 points. Good news is though, I'm still just on with touching distance still of John Harris, who's got 2 left. John, you feeling confident, mate? 4 points ahead, and I've got Aubameyang to play and Mousset. You know that high scoring Mousset. Interesting. Let's have a look at the top. We've got Gawad there sitting there pretty at the top, very close still, 10 points in it. Grekler, could Grekler do it? Let's quickly get back into this. I hate it does that. It's annoying. Wow, Grekler, 90 points, bench boosted. Yeah, definitely think Grekler Grekler's got a good chance here. Look at that. Gabriel Giroud with Firmino as his captain. Vice captain Salah. It was always a risk going with Firmino. Especially if you held Salah in your team. Could it be the final game week where Grekler goes top? Could it be? It's looking very close. And between the two teams, I think Grekler with his just the pure fact that he's bench boosted, got Mason Mount, Ryan, Alonso, O'Connell, Henderson. Yeah, it's going to be Grekler. I think it's going to be Grekler. It's going to be just pipping maybe a couple of points in it. Crazy finish. It's going to go down to the wire. Yeah, why Captain Firmino, says a man Dylan. I'm just going to finish off this drink, guys. I'll be back 2 secs.
I prayed for my downfall. I found a way to reconcile, 'cause in my heart it's not worthwhile. It's a bloody battlefield where some go down, others heal. In the end it's all the same. All you can do is play the game. Oh, do we say goodbye? Refuse to question why.
Okay, here it is then, guys. John Harris just says I'm going to miss virtual FPL. Well, it might come out. It might come back in the off season, dude. Right, come on, Aubameyang. Come on, Aubameyang. Gunn, Walker, Peters, Valerie, Danso, Bednarek, Johnson, Smallbone, Redmond, Armstrong, Ward-Prowse and Ings for Southampton. For Arsenal, we got Leno, David Luiz, Tierney, Cedric, Mustafi, Willock, Ozil, Torreira, Pepe, Lacazette, Aubameyang. It's a very attacking Arsenal team there. Let's do this. Come on, Aubameyang. You can have lots of chances this game. Let's get another hat-trick, maybe even 4 or 5 goals just to rub Steve-O's nose in it, shall we? There's a goal straight away by Smallbone for Southampton. No assist. Arsenal already on the back foot. Bednarek loses his markers, a chance but loses control of the ball. Redmond now gets his head to the ball. All Southampton. Defender doing enough. What are Arsenal doing? They need to come out and start playing some football. Aubameyang on the half volley for Arsenal. Just wide. 4-2 Arsenal, says Simon Bellamy. Yeah, Anurag, tonight I'm sorting that out. I'm sorting it out tonight. I need to work on the website tonight. It's just so many things on my list of things to do. Ing slips it through to Bednarek. He should have done better. Aubameyang now for Arsenal. Come on. Oh, defender does enough. Armstrong playing through Smallbone again. Comes to nothing. David Luiz in the dangerous position. Misses it. I'm not seeing Aubameyang's name that much at all. He is in the open now for Arsenal. Should have done better. Ings is in the open. Right at Leno. Aubameyang with a killer pass. Lacazette finding him. Oh, God. Ings gets his head to the ball for Southampton. Goes close. Lacazette and Aubameyang combined together and it should have done better. Aubameyang, what are you doing, dude? It's a goal. It's a second goal for Southampton. What is this game? Ward-Prowse, no assist. What a joke. What an absolute joke. Pepe to Lacazette. comes to nothing. Well, this is me out of the fight between me and Steve-O, definitely now. Aubameyang, right at gun, I should say. Ozil through to Lacazette. Goal! Of course there's a goal at Lacazette. Yeah, cheers, dude. There we go. Someone that can actually shoot on target. Højbjerg's coming on for Ings now. Never bet on Arsenal, yeah. Is this a sign, guys, that I shouldn't be bringing in Arsenal players for my bench boost? Is it? Wow. And Ketia now on for Aubameyang, great. Okay. You know, I seriously think of just going Aubameyang to Aguero at the start of this game week, and I thought, you know what, don't take any hits, don't do anything, just do the Aguero in for Aubameyang, and that would have really paid off. But yeah, stuck with Aubameyang after his hat-trick last game, or yesterday, and that was a big fail. So yeah, well done to anyone that got off of that hype train. John Harris is loving life. One point in it, John. Oh. 1 point in it between me and John Harris. We both have 2 players to play, but you've got arguably the better players. I can't believe that. 3 points from Aubameyang and Leno. Away at Southampton. I'm just like... Gabriel Drop still fending off his title. I can't believe I've ended up with Brighton double defence, says Harbour Boy. I'm banking on Musette to score like 6 goals. And then I woke up and realised it was all a dream. We've got Chelsea and Newcastle next. I have absolutely no care in the world in this game. FPL Maestro is enjoying the end of this virtual FPL. Reminder, guys, we're going to be doing a stream. Well, I'll be doing a stream after this finishes. We're taking a small break, 15, 20, 30 minutes, depending on what's going on. And then I'll be coming back to talk about double game week 30 plus talking about my bench boost drafts and the ideas I've got for them. I'll invite anyone to come on and have a chat with me on Discord. If not, it'll just be me talking to you guys. You guys can ask a few questions. You can tell me what you're doing with your teams. So stick around for that. Probably just a very short break after the end of the stream, and then I'll be back. Chelsea versus Newcastle coming up next. I think Chelsea are going to win this. Yeah, massive game for you, dude. If you get a clean sheet, James gets a clean sheet, and Mount gets something. God. At least I'm on for the treble with Wolves. Only you know what that's about, Simon. Evening all, says Phil. I'm just here to see if Liverpool have bottled it. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. They won 3-0 against Everton. I hope you're doing well, Phil. We'll be doing, like I said, join me later on if you want for the FPL stream. James and William versus Musette and Egan. I know it's really dodgy, to be fair. The two of those, I would go with James and William to outscore Musette and Egan myself. That 4-point hit is going to do me. Harbour Boy's right. It's going to do me. That 4-point hit's going to do me when I didn't have to do it. Hey, John, can we have an agreement that if you end up 4 points or less above me, that it should be a draw or win to me because I didn't hit that free hit? Yeah? Yeah? All right, cheers, John. Appreciate it, dude. I'll get Ragabolly to sort it out afterwards. I'll message him. I'll say I pressed the button, but it didn't activate. Ragabolly, I pressed the button and it didn't work. I did actually press the button like 10 minutes after the deadline just to hope that it worked, but it didn't. Connor and Ryan need 11 or more points for Grekler to win. Is it that? I thought it was closer than that. What have they got between them? What's the differentials? Oh my god, why does it keep doing that? I have to click on a space away from it. Right. Ryan O'Connell, Alonso Mount, Ryan O'Connell. Oh yeah, Ryan. Literally. Oh, okay. O'Connell and Ryan are the only two. So 11 or more points from O'Connell and Ryan. Ah. That's a pretty... Yeah, a clean sheet would be perfect. But you're, of course... So let's get it straight. Grekler, you'll be hoping for... Grekler, you'll be hoping for a clean sheet, and I'll be hoping for Sheffield United clean sheet with Sheffield United to score big with Musette. So essentially, we're both hoping for two different things. So one of us is going to come out of this, you would hope, victorious. So best of luck to you, buddy. Best of luck to you. Let's go to the next game. Chelsea versus Newcastle. Starting lineup. So Chelsea, Kepa, Alonso, James, Azpilicueta, Tomori, Gilmore, Pedro, Hudson-Odoi, Jorginho, Pulisic and Mount. For Newcastle, we've got Dubravka, Shah, Lascelles, Yedlin, Williams, I should say, Longstaff, Allen, Almiron, St. Maximin, Carroll and Joe Linton. We're going to kick off. No Tammy, no. I did notice that, but then I thought he's not injured. No, he's not, is he? That's weird. Imagine a O'Connell hat trick. Keep dreaming, mate. It's not going to happen. No Willian. There is no Willian. Oh, please come on for 1 point. Please come on for 1 point. Jorginho finding Pulisic. Killer pass intercepted. No strikers for Chelsea. Looks like they're playing it out for a 0-0. Alonso on the half volley for Chelsea, intercepted. There's still hope for me. No, there's not, mate. Oh, what, for me versus John Harris? I don't know. I need Newcastle to score to wipe out James' clean sheet. That's all I need. I need Newcastle to do something. I'm only going to get excited if Newcastle score! There we go! Longstaff wiping out James's clean sheet. Now James needs to stay quiet now. Sub him off now. Sub him off and bring on Willian for 1 point. Yellow card for Yedlin. Epic timing there, BNMC there saying, right, there's a chance that I can go above John Harris now. Come on. Who's John having off the bench for Willian? John, who have you got coming off the bench for Willian if he doesn't play? Hey, Arihiroki, how you doing, buddy? Someone needs to save that moment as a highlight clip. On Twitch, someone can do that on Twitch if anyone's on Twitch right now. I ran 3 Chelsea friendlies and they finished 1-0. 1-0 Newcastle. Really? You got Wilson. Which Wilson? Willian loses his mark as a chance. Callum Wilson, 6 points. No way. No way is he going to get... Oh, he is. He's going to get... Willian's on. Willian's on, guys. Willian's on. Yes. Come on. Samori feeds in James. Oh, God. Saved by Dubravka. Abraham sits through to Alonso. Should have done better. Yeah, what about all you Alonso captainers, eh? Oh, Tammy Abraham getting an assist of Jorginho with a goal from the penalty spot, wiping out that Newcastle clean sheet. James loses mark as a chance for James. Intercepted, and it's going to end, is it 1-1? Unless the maximum feeds Alonso in this. Oh, Alonso right at the end. Should have done better. Jorginho bonus 3. Abraham bonus 2. Even though he came on late in the game. And Longstaff bonus 1. That's a bit harsh. Very harsh, I think, for Longstaff, getting less bonus points than Abraham, who came on the 69th minute. So let's go through this, shall we? James with 2 points. Willian with 1 point. Let's just read that out again. James with 2 points. Willian with 1 point, John. And Jorginho getting 10 points. So how is that? What's that done to the mini league? Let's have a quick look at that. I don't get those bonus points. I really don't. I still don't get them. So John's still ahead of me, as you see here. He's 4 points ahead of me. But, ladies and gentlemen, I've got Mariappa, who didn't play. I've got Egan and Musette. Egan and Musette need to get 4 or more points. Egan and Musette need to get 4 or more points. They need to get at least 2 points each for me to finish level with John Harris. This is just crazy. At the top of the league, we've got Gabriel Diop. Let's bring this full screen. Gabriel Diop is on 51 points. Grecola with an amazing bench boost on 93. He captained Aguero, so his captain's paid off. He's got 3 to play, whereas Gabriel Diop's only got 1 to play. 10 points separate them. 10 points separate them. And the differences are between O'Connell and Ryan. If O'Connell and Ryan can get those 10 points, a clean sheet for Brighton for him would be amazing. He wants a 0-0. It's all come down to this game. All come down to this game. Mental. It's ridiculous. Can we get some predictions in chat, please? BNMC says, I'm currently 99th in the world and I got Ryan left, top 100 on the line. Good luck, dude. Breckler needs this game to be 0-0. He doesn't need it to be 0-0. He needs Brighton to get a clean sheet. Moveset red card for John Harris is hoping for. Ryan penalty save. Plavak that says 1-1. Hard Boy says I've got Burn, Ryan and Norwood left to save my week. What a trio. Yeah. Hoping for a 0-0 says Frode. 4-4 says Gabriel Diop. Ryan penalty save would make my day. If it's Moveset taking the penalty, it would absolutely ruin my day. Moveset is a penalty taker, isn't he? Can someone correct me if I'm wrong? What an end to this game week though. Norwood. Do they have a set penalty taker? For a game between Brighton and Sheffield United, not even any in the top 6 teams. That Salah goal saved Gabriel. In before Musette doesn't even start. I mean, that could happen. That could happen. Which point I've got Hayden off my bench for 1 point. I was just double checking. You know what? If Musette doesn't start, then it's game over. Because Hayden, well, I don't know. I don't want to go there, to be honest with you. One minute till all of this ends, and it's down to the wire. It's down to Matthew Ryan. Absolutely. Oh, I'll take a deep breath, ladies and gentlemen. It's been emotional, man. If only I started in game week 11, I could have won. If I started in game week 1, it would have been better, to be honest. Yeah, if they do this again in the off season, I'll definitely do it again, 100%. Yeah, quite a lot of us started game week 13, and this is a game week 11 mini league at the end of the day, so. Anyway, excuses over. The game to end all games. Ladies and gentlemen, it's on. Lineups are as followed. We've got Ryan, Burn, Dunk, Montoya. I do not believe this. Duffy, March, Alzate, Gross, Jahanbach, Trossard, Mupai. For Sheffield United, we've got no Musette. We've got Henderson, Baldock, Egan, Basham, O'Connell, Jagielka, Osborne, Norwood, Fleck, Clark and McBurney. I should have known this. It was always a risk bringing in Musette. I thought for the final game week it would have been a cert that he starts. He doesn't. Sheffield United have gone with a very lackluster team there. Let's run a simulation. I need a clean sheet. I need a clean sheet. Wow, this game is drab. Nothing happening for 10 minutes. Baldock feeds McBurney in Adin's position, and it's just wide. Bring on Musette. Come on. Brighton in possession. March tries his luck with the defence with a good tackle there, the defender. Jahanbach tries to dribble for Brighton. Oh. O'Connell has a crack. Ryan's ball. March gets his head to the ball for Brighton. It was a tame shot right at Henderson. Yellow card coming out, and it's for Dunk for Brighton. Egan on the half volley. Oh, that would have been beautiful if Egan scored, wouldn't it? Yellow card coming out. Trossard with the yellow card. Second yellow card for Brighton. 39 minutes played. O'Connell gets his head to the ball. Tame shot. Routine save by Ryan. Duffy with a counter attack, but nothing comes of it. Mupai in the open for Brighton, and it's nothing. Oh my god. Every time I see Brighton attacking, I'm like, no. Brighton, Gross slips through to Duffy, and it's a goal for Brighton. Oh. 60 minutes played. I need Egan to score. I need Egan to score, get an assist. Sharp is on for Clark. Can I have a little bit of luck this game week, please? Aubameyang blanking. Sane coming on for 1 point. It couldn't get any worse for me, to be honest. It couldn't get any worse. Mousset is on. Come on, Mousset. Come on, get a goal. Please, Mousset, get a goal. The clock is ticking. Nothing's happening. The clock is ticking. Nothing's happening. The clock is ticking. Nothing's happening. The clock is ticking. Still nothing's happening. O'Connell loses his marker. Oh my god. 10 minutes left. Trossard trying his luck for Brian now. Oh. This is ridiculous. No! Well, that's it. That's all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. That is the end of Virtual FPL for this really interesting project that Ragabolly's created. And I must admit, I've had an absolute stinker of a game week. Don't let this fool you whatsoever. The fact that I got 79 points, don't let that fool you. That is pretty awful. And the fact that I'm going to finish 1 point behind John Magic after taking a -4. Which I didn't need to take because I would have been able to free hit, which I didn't free hit, just makes me feel sick. Just makes me feel sick. The Sane fail as well. I could have got the De Bruyne captaincy if he'd just not come on. I know that Sane did get a goal. But, you know, I think I made a mistake bringing in Mousset, to be honest with you. John Harris donated £5 through Super Chat. What an epic battle, Jace. It's been an awesome ride. To end up 1 point behind you, dude. 1 freaking point behind you. Just, well done, John. I'm not going to be a sore loser. Well done, dude. I appreciate the battle. But at the top, we've got to congratulate Gabriel Derop finishing it 1 point. Another 1 point win. This time in a position that actually matters at the top of the virtual FPL leaderboard for Elite FPL, Game Week 11 and onwards. Gabriel Derop, congratulations for winning. Even with your dodgy Firmino captain, you managed to hold off. Greckler absolutely bossed it this week. 104 points from his bench boost. Still wasn't enough. It all boiled down to that Brighton game. And it just wasn't enough. Even though Ryan did get a clean sheet, O'Connell only could get him 2 points. So close. So close. 1 point. That Salah goal ruined it, yeah. Steve-O had a great score this week as well. 91 points. Salah captain. Bash him off the bench. Wow, 91 points. He's going to finish 13th place. Gabriel Derop donated €5 through Super Chat. Gabriel Derop, thank you ever so much. Finally, champagne. Fair play, Greckler. What a comeback. Thanks for all the streams, guys. I'll tell you what, guys. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Just give me a second. toast to all you awesome people that took part in virtual FPL. No cork this time. And I put it in the fridge. Was it that Penguin always says, guys? What is it that Penguin always says? A little bit of bubbly. Cheers, ladies and gentlemen. No accidents this time. I'm so glad that I discovered Elite FPL halfway through the vFPL season, and even though I wasn't in the Gameweek 11 League, it's been really fun watching these streams. Now we move on to FPL. And a reminder that after this stream is finished, in a very, very short while, I'll be taking a break. I'll be coming back to talk about Game Week 30 plus bench boost. We're going to talk about it. We're going to have a little bit of a discussion. We're going to have a look at a few of the options that I've got. And I'll be appreciative if you guys could join me for that one. I'll be tweeting that out if you could like that tweet and retweet. And guys, why haven't I got it on the full screen? Why haven't I got it on the... Here we go. Bring on the real FPL, absolutely. I've had a lot of fun in this virtual FPL though. Good battle between Billy Pigeon and BNMC. Congratulations on making the top 100. Absolutely congratulations anyone that got into the top 100. Hopefully next time we're going to have a lot more people taking part in virtual FPL. And also we need to shout out FPL Penguin, guys. FPL Penguin and Fantasy Football Focus, who are also doing these awesome virtual FPL streams as well. So, you know, thanks to those guys. Thank you to Ragabolly. Thank you to Hasnality for managing the virtual FPL Twitter and all that jazz that goes along with it. And thank you to everyone that's taken part in the streams, because I know a few of you don't even play virtual FPL and just thought, you know, stuff it. I'm just gonna watch him anyway. It's gonna watch Jason rant and rave over virtual fantasy football, which is something which I never thought I'd ever do. But it's the rivalries. It's been a great rivalry that we've seen in the league. I'm gutted that I wasn't able to catch up Steve-O, to be honest with you. Time to finish working on my special fixture ticker for FPL. Take care, Billy. If it wasn't for Penguin, I wouldn't have started playing virtual fantasy football. So thank you to Penguin, says John Harris. There we go. FPL Penguin, guys, on YouTube and Twitter. Go and check him out. Nice guy. Been with us for quite some time now. Edison and Baldock or Mendy and Henderson? Oh, that's a good question. Mendy and Henderson are more risky in terms of Mendy. I don't know. If you want to play... I'll go Edison and Baldock between those two. I don't trust Mendy starting both games, to be honest with you. Take care of being MC. Yeah, Edison and Baldock for safety. Unless you're trying to be Maverick, I'll go with the safer option. Catch you later, Anorak. Catch up on your FPL talk once Champ and FPL stream is complete. Will be the first thing I do once streams. No worries, man. Yeah, you take care. Guys, I'm going to go now. I'll be back in about 20 or 30 minutes to do the stream for FPL. I'll be back to talk FPL in about 20, 30 minutes. Take it easy.